Hey, Steve,
Yes,
I'm in my garage.
I'm not.
Bad jokes.
Bad jokes. Here we go. We're back with bad jokes.
Woo! All right.
All right.
You want to try to make me smile or?
Sure. Here we go.
Okay.
A duck was standing by a busy roadside waiting for a break in traffic as cars went roaring by.
Mhm.
A chicken walks up and says, "Don't do it. You'll never hear the end of it."
I like that one a lot.
That's a good one.
All right. I'm warming up here.
Okay.
I just got fired, and as severance, my company gave me a bag of used coffee. They said it was grounds for termination.
That's stupid. What's the oldest age somebody can get a circumcision? Before you answer, I just want to know the cutoff date.
That's very funny. My dad constantly tells me I'll never amount to anything because I always procrastinate. I'll show him. Just you wait.
Stupid. That's awesome. So a group of blondes got attacked by zombies.
Ooh.
And unbelievably, they didn't get hurt. The zombies were looking for brains. That's what zombies eat. Brains.
Brains. No
Yes.
brains here. No brains. What did the duck say when the earth started shaking?
What?
Earthquake!
Come on, man. That's a cheap one. That's a cheap one.
Totally.
All right, I'll tell a stupid one like that.
Okay.
What kind of crazy creature do you get when you mix a yak and a lion? A maniac.
Oh, because it got a mane. It's a manie. So I got it.
Yes.
Yep. You know, I hate it when people throw cigarette butts in the urinals. Makes them soggy and hard to light.
Okay. Oh gosh, that is so gross. And you know somebody's done that.
I know.
You know that.
Mm.
Oh man. What did Arnold say to his tomato seeds after watering them for the first time?
What?
You have been germinated.
That's good.
That's a good one, right?
All right. Two factory workers are talking. Woman says, I can make the boss give me the day off. Man replies, how do you do that? Woman says, you just wait and see. She then hangs upside down from the ceiling. Boss comes in and says, what are you doing? Woman replies, I'm a light bulb. Boss says, hey, you've been working so much. You've gone crazy. I think you need to take the day off. So the man starts to follow her out. And boss says, well, where are you going? Man says, I'm going home. I can't work in the dark. All right.
A person is walking down the street and he hears a bunch of people in the fenced-in yard shouting, 19, 19, 19, 19. Curious, he walks over and looks through the hole in the fence, and someone from the other side pokes him in the eye. And they all start shouting, 20, 20, 20. That's amazing.
Oh, that's great. I just got back from a friend's funeral who drowned last week.
Ooh.
And I got a lot of abuse from the relatives about my floral tribute in the shape of a life jacket. but as I told everybody, it's what he would have wanted.
That's amazing. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I love that one. That was two punchlines there.
Yep.
So an old priest died and arrived at the gates of heaven. Next to him was a young Uber driver who died seconds ago from his reckless driving. The priest was called first, and St. Peter said, for your lifelong career working for the church, we will give you a small studio apartment where you can stay for the rest of eternity. Then St. Peter turns to the Uber driver and said, for you, 2 years as an Uber driver, we will give you a giant mansion by the lake and a Ferrari and a heated garage. And the priest thought it was strange and unfair and protested. He said, why does the Uber driver deserve so much more than me? I've devoted my whole life to the church. St. Peter explained, you see, Father, during your sermons, half the audience was sleeping and the other half was just not paying attention. But when the Uber driver was driving, everyone was praying.
Oh, that's very good.
All right.
When do you know you've gone to the wrong drug dealer?
When?
When they say, is Pepsi okay?
That's amazing. I love that. That's awesome. A blonde is going door to door trying to find someone to hire her. And she knocks on one door and an older man opens it up and she says, hey, mister, do you have any odd jobs I could do for cash? And he looks her up and down and surmises that she's probably not that smart and he could take advantage of her. And he goes, I'll give you $10 if you paint my porch. There's paintbrushes, ladders, everything you need next to the car in the garage. She said, sure, that sounds great. The man closes the door. He has a good chuckle with himself. Half an hour later, there's another knock at the door. He opens it and there's the blonde. So he says, you're finished already? She said, yeah, it wasn't really that big of a job, but I think you should know that's not a porch. It's a Jaguar. Do you get it?
She painted his car.
Yes. There you go.
Oh, man. My sex life is like COVID-19. I don't have COVID-19.
Bad jokes.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.